What is the history of caregiver resources in bipolar wellness? Imagine trying to support someone through unpredictable mood swings and emotional highs and lows. Over time, people realize that those caring for loved ones with bipolar disorder face their own unique challenges. Early on, caregivers were often overlooked in research and treatment plans. Most focus was on the person with bipolar disorder, not the people helping them. But as studies from the late 20th century showed, caregivers experience high stress, anxiety, social isolation, and emotional exhaustion. They often have to stay hypervigilant to manage sudden mood changes, which can be exhausting and overwhelming. As awareness grew, organizations like the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance and the National Alliance on Mental Illness stepped in. They began creating resources specifically for caregivers, helping them understand bipolar disorder as a brain illness, not a character flaw. This helped reduce stigma and foster compassion. Support programs expanded to include peer groups, online forums, and advocacy training, all designed to help caregivers feel less alone and more empowered. Funding from foundations and health agencies helped develop these programs, making them more accessible to diverse communities. Today, research highlights that caregivers still face many hurdles. They often feel disillusioned with available support, experience stigma, and struggle with their own mental health. That's why current efforts focus on creating tailored resources that address their needs. Caregivers are encouraged to advocate for their loved ones' medical care by sharing detailed health histories with doctors. Self-care is promoted to help prevent burnout, and safe spaces are provided where caregivers can share experiences and find emotional relief. Special programs are also designed to meet the needs of caregivers from different cultural backgrounds. Overall, the history of caregiver resources in bipolar wellness shows a clear shift from neglect to recognition. Now, there is a stronger emphasis on holistic support that considers both the person with bipolar disorder and the caregiver. Still, there is room for growth. Continued efforts are needed to develop more accessible, personalized resources that help caregivers manage the emotional and practical demands of their role. Supporting caregivers is essential because they are vital partners in managing bipolar disorder, and their well-being directly impacts the care their loved ones receive. Always remember, if you are a caregiver, seeking help from healthcare professionals can make a significant difference in your journey.